And this is my friend Debbie Roth. Hello. And she has been making shrines with me for my kits for a number of years now. And she's actually my star artist. I cannot believe what she comes up with. She's just a miracle. And you'll see some of the pictures of the other ones that she's done. And my mind's always blown. And this one, Debbie had an injury. She's an oncology nurse and has helped hundreds and hundreds of people transition and in all with all kinds of health and compassion uh, formats, and she's really amazing. And she had an injury not long ago and processed some of what was going on through the shrine making process. So Debbie, hi, say hi and just give us a few words about how you found making the shrines what it is to you, and a little bit about this one if you don't mind.
Hi, I'm Debbie. That's one of my favorite people on the other side of the camera.
Yay.
So, I worked as an oncology nurse for about 25 years and just absolutely adored that population of people. And um, the last couple of years when I was working, um, came up with this kind of ritual bathing and honoring of our patients that had passed. And it developed into a research project, and it was just amazingly received and involved kind of respectfully and dignifying uh, bathing of the patient who had passed with the help of the loved ones, and we really tried to make it a ceremonial experience. And then we would honor them by saying these special words and anointing them with lavender oil. And this really truly was my life's work. This is where I felt that I had finally found my purpose in this world. And that was kind of all taken away from me when I shattered my ankle on the 31st of December 2012. And as I laid on that ground waiting for the ambulance to come, I knew my life as it was over. And I spent a week in the hospital, a week in rehab, wheelchair for 8 weeks. You know, when you live alone, it's challenging. And it's been a journey that I never ever expected I would ever go on. And I had plate nine screws put in my ankle in the beginning, and I had that taken out this last Valentine's Day because I love myself enough to get them out of me. So I wanted to kind of make a shrine box to express all these feelings that I had gone through during this process of healing and still in recovery over it. But I knew I wanted to include the hardware in this shrine somehow. So the way I have it, kind of, it's very dark. This is a very dark place that I was in, and pebbles kind of represent tumbling down the stairs, or missing the stair, and broken bones, and burning pain from nerve damage. And this broken butterfly is a symbol of my research being taken away from me, because the butterfly is a transitional symbol, and we would put it outside the doors of patients who were passing away so that people knew to be quiet, to respect the family, keep it quiet outside the room, don't, you know, take vital signs on the patient, just to let them transition in their own way. And so I closing the doors on that negative part of it. And I'm trying to find the light in this whole journey of mine. And so I have these stairs that are leading up on either side in the front. And it's almost kind of a maypole. And it says, "This is my life now as it is." And this up here says, "Take the leap and build your wings on the way down." And that's what I'm trying to do in finding a new life, a new way I can fit into the world, try to find my way back to patients somehow. And um, so I have my 7 screws here and then 2 long ones. They're kind of holding the ribbons of the maypole. And then this back whole panel is my actual plate that was in my ankle as well. So I'm trying to stay up here, even though it's hard to not go back down there. I'm trying to stay up here. And I'm trying to stay positive and hope that one day I'll make it back to my patients.
Yay. Oh, that's beautiful, Debbie. Thank you so much. So much feeling in there. And it's just everything I could possibly imagine in the whole process of working through emotion
Yeah.
and one's life processes. And I'm going to just take you over to something so outrageously cool. Look at that Day of the Dead one. Is that crazy? Debbie made that one. It's fabulous. It's all lit up. This one is a Buddha one she made for peace when she gets home from work. Also extraordinarily beautiful. Woo, there you go. Honoring her grandma and grandpa and their passing. And then this fabulous one, which was, I think, was also a Day of the Dead.
Kind of a Day of the Dead
Yeah.
theme.
So amazing. Anyway, I want to thank Debbie Roth, and for all the work she does for us in the world and just for being such a fabulous artist. Love you.